today's video, we are reacting to Instagram comments are ruining his life. Yeah, let's check it out. Shout out that man, Orange Peanut.
Hello everyone. You ever see something online that makes you both laugh and cry at the same time? Because that just happened to me. There is this kid on Instagram, and his account is called A Rule the Weirdo, and he basically makes comedy skits for like Gen Z, Gen Alpha humor. You know, that like comedy skits for like called A Rule the Weirdo, and he basically makes comedy skits for like Gen Z, Gen Alpha humor. You know, that like genuinely low key when your homeboy blah 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 see bow, the rose emoji, like those things that are a little bit, I'm a little bit past that time. I don't really find that humor funny. But this kid A-Roll, he's trying to make comedy skits on Instagram with that type of humor, and for whatever reason everyone hates him like so much. Let me show you one of his videos, and then I'm going to show you his comment section. Take a look at this.
Yo, tell me why school evacuations and lockdowns were one of the stupidest things made in mankind. Like, bro, if my school is on fire, I'm running away and going to my house. Like, what? Why are they expecting us to stay at the school while the schools are on fire? And, like, bro, don't get me started on school lockdown.
I just know the comment section finna be brutal. Damn, this video just turned into a try not to laugh. Y'all, let's do this challenge together. Let's try not to laugh when we read these comments.
Why are they just expecting us to just sit there like little ducks just to die and get shot up? Like, bro, no, I'm getting out of class and running home by any means necessary.
So yeah, definitely not my type of humor, but nothing that should warrant what we're gonna see in this comment section. So first off, the top comment of that video was safest face ID with 27,000 likes. And then we get a string of these. Dude, back up. God just be making people. And God was freestyling in the dark when he made you. God, I'm going to say that again, was freestyling in the dark.
That's different. That's different. God was freestyling. That's different. I haven't heard that one.
When he made you, dog. Unreal. Unreal. And it doesn't stop there. Somebody said, yo, I don't want to see you ever again, with almost 5,000 likes. Bro, C-bow. I still don't really get the C-bow thing. That's a Gen Z word.
Shut yo bitch ass up. Anyways,
I think it means like say you boo are ugly. Say you boo are ugly. I think that's what it means. But like so much mean. Look at this string of text. You chopped, bro. Oh my god. You running to the nearest buffet. Holy chopped. And where is bro's eyebrows? He is literally talking about, school safety evacuation procedures. And he proceeded to get flamed by thousands of people. Unreal. Here's just a couple more. Stop jump scaring me, bro. I know you not running home. Sweet mother of Neptune. And dude, stop posting. This is how we're treating the youth. Like, I don't actually know.
Bro, this is the type of shit that turn people into villains. Like, genuinely speaking. Like, this is how villains are made. Like the nigga from the Spider-Man movie, Electro. Yeah, no, like this is exactly sounds like his story right here, man. This is how people, cause, do things to themselves. Like, and again, this person says 6'7" with a long ass username. You know what I mean? Like, none of these people probably genuinely mean what they say, but like, this is unfortunate for this kid, man. All he was trying to do was tell a joke that he thought was funny, and he's just getting absolutely annihilated by the internet, man.
how old this child is, but I'm assuming he's like 12 or 13 years old. What did he do to deserve this? I don't know. So here's another example of one of his videos, and we're gonna then look at that comment section.
Tell me why having sleepovers with your homeboys is one of the craziest and weirdest experiences of your life. Like, bro, you'll start the day with a fully charged phone, a fresh mindset, and a good fit. The next thing you know, you feel musty and horrible, your phone's at 3% charge, and you committed like 3 crimes that night. And you got 0 sleep.
But let's be real, bro. You haven't committed no crimes though. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't have to feel the need to get on social media and capping your rap. You know what I mean? Because there's people that actually do this and live that life. But something about you tells me you're not really living that way, John. I don't know. It's just the vibe I'm getting. I don't know.
Now, I don't exactly know why he does the thing where he slows down what he's talking about. Maybe that's, youth humor. But
this nigga talking about youth humor, bro, there's no way on earth you are older than 25 years old. There's no way on earth you're 25 years old. I refuse to believe you're old. And if his account came across your reels, that means you are somewhat interested in this. You know what I'm saying? So please stop capping. Like, I don't know, bro. You're not an old head. You're not that much older than me, bro. If you are older than, I'm 23, bro. Now you might say, "Oh, this nigga just childish." Shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Again, what do you think is going to be the public response to this video where he's just trying to be relatable about hanging out with friends? They took bro's eyebrows at the sleepover. Please stop. You're trying to be with everyone with the slow effect, but your she is not funny. Someone said pre-cum final boss. Vro lick your lips. What vro means, like vroom vroom, like a car. Why is your teeth running away from each other? And tell me why you don't have eyebrows. Bro got no eyebrows. They're really going in about the fact that brother does not have eyebrows. And how many quarters can you fit between your teeth? It's just never ending. Let's take a look at one final example.
Tell me why Christmas is not hitting the same nowadays. Like, bro, it feels like we're slowly losing our like excitement and spark in Christmas spirit. December just feels like another month. Nothing exciting, no joy. No one's talking about Christmas. Everything just sucks. I feel like as we age, we just slowly lose our Christmas spark and excitement.
I also feel like it's one thing if he was around my age saying this, bro, because it's like as you get older, yeah, it really doesn't hit the same. You know what I mean? But I feel like I don't want to sit here and invalidate bro's feelings or whatever. But I feel like he's saying this because like people on the internet are saying this, not because he genuinely feels this. You know what I mean?
This low-key kind of sad. We need to find some Christmas joy, bro. For real.
He just wants to be filled with Christmas joy, as we all do. By the way, I don't agree with what Kiddo's saying. I had a fantastic Christmas, ate a bunch of food, and it was holly and jolly. But he's trying to make a relatable video. Christmas isn't hitting the same like when we were kids, which he is a kid, so I don't entirely understand. But no ill intent behind that video whatsoever. And so why is the top comment? Or let's just look at all the comments. As we age, bro, your life ain't even began yet. How does one become so chopped? Bro just found out Santa isn't real. When were you born, bro? And then a gif of, a good-looking Patrick. And then another crazy string here, 5 in a row. God just be making people. You have no reason to complain about Christmas. Where's your eyebrows? Fix your door, bro. Me slow voice, me funny. Like, this has to be qualified as an act of war. like the sheer anger from this kid's comment section. Well, I know Instagram comments are mean in general, but they haven't been like that for like a year. And for whatever reason, something about this young man trying to be funny has just brought it all back. And then a couple more. I hate you, bro. Yo, get away, bro. Just pure hatred all around. In most cases with adults, you can generally handle the heat, like not let them not let the comments affect you. But then look at his most recent video.
I'm more surprised that he just hasn't turned the comments off. Like, to keep his comments up, bro, I've seen people turn their comments off for way less. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he's just not reading them. I don't know how he's able to sit there and just keep his comments on, but shit, salute to you, bro. You strong soldier, man.
No.
If you make fun of people, you're genuinely a bum. There are two reasons why you should be making fun of someone. They're either your friend and you really know them well, or you're just trolling or rage-baiting someone and you don't mean anything. Like, bro, what do you mean you're just making fun of someone just because? That honestly doesn't make sense. Honestly, in general, making fun of people is just dumb. We all have our struggles. No matter what, we're still all human. Making fun of people just makes you an honest bum. You ain't got nothing else to do but just make fun of people who have disadvantages in life. You're a true bum. One single thing to do, just one thing, and that one thing is to make fun of people. It's honestly crazy.
And this is the part where I don't know if I want to laugh or cry, because clearly the comments got to him to the point where he's trying to, say don't make fun of people in the Gen Z humor video he's making. Like, clearly the comments got to him. And then guess what the comments are in this video? Looks Maxon can't save you respectfully. Bro's asking for it. Did you break your door out of anger shortly before making this video? Please don't reproduce. I don't think he's old enough to reproduce, so we probably don't have to worry about that. But which African tribe are you from, bro? Wrong message, wrong messenger. And just a couple more. Where are your eyebrows, gang? Blood speaking from experience, and God just be making people. Now, I'm going to do something out of character for me, which is actually be nice for once. I'm going to stick up for this kid. Every single person in this comment section talking shit on him doesn't post themselves at all. This kid has...
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but give my little nigga some respect. Because at least he put in his face... He at least... Like, if you're gonna sit there and roast somebody, bro, at least be able to put a face and a name on it, bro. Don't just hide behind an anime profile picture over a picture of a fucking professional athlete that does not know you. Nor do they give a fuck about you, by the way. You know?
The balls to get all this hate and continue posting his face online. That takes a lot of goddamn balls. And I give him a lot of respect. However, what it looks like we're watching is a future supervillain in the making, like a future Jack Doherty. And the reason he becomes evil is because of all the evil he experienced when he was a kid. So I'm going to be monitoring this child very closely because I feel like he's one more bad break away from like genuinely wanting to kill everyone. So let's everybody just ease up on bro. I know he's not the most handsome child. He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, whatever you want to say. But this is pure evil he's experiencing. The full wrath of Instagram comments have been unloaded onto him for no reason. I hope he can power through it and not become evil. Well,
Sam, I agree with that point he just made, But with that being said, man, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And until next time, peace.